everybody. It's a little windy out today, so I apologize for that if it's an issue. But yeah, today I thought, since I revealed my new bike, I'd give you kind of my review, or whatever you want to call it, of the bike. Wow, it's really windy. So anyways, a lot of people are going to ask, or have already asked, how does it compare to the 300? Since it is kind of the natural step up from the 300. Well, the first most obvious thing is it is quicker. It's a faster bike. It's quite a beast. So if you are looking to step up from the 300 or any other smaller beginner bike, just remember that you're going from like 30 to 50 horsepower to 130. So there is quite a difference there. The nice thing about this ZX6R is how smooth it is. Like, it's not super jerky, super choppy. Like, once you get up into the power band, it'll pull, but as far as cruising around below like 12,000 RPMs, it's very smooth and easy to ride. Another nice thing about it for jumping up from a 300 is you have power modes. So like me, for the first week, I kept it in low power, just so I could get used to the bike before I really put it in full power. And it was quite a difference jumping up to full power, but even in low power you still get the power of the bike, if that makes sense. But yeah, as far as handling goes, this thing, it still handles like a dream. It weighs, I can't remember how much the 300 weighs, but this weighs just over 400 pounds. So it's not like it's way heavier. So you can still throw it back and forth with ease. So it handles, I think, just as well, if not better, than the 300. But that all comes down to the rider. Another thing is going to be the seating position. One nice thing about the 300 is it's kind of an in-between seating position between like touring position and a super sport. So with the 300 you can go either way. If you do go to the super sport, it is more aggressive, obviously. One of the biggest things that I found after getting the bike, after sitting on them for so long, is sitting on a bike stationary at the dealership and riding a bike are completely different. Because sitting on the bike, it felt super aggressive because you feel like your bars are way down here. But once you're on the bike, moving, have your legs gripping the tank, like, I can let go and stay in this position. It's not really bad on my arms. Like, I have wrist problems and this doesn't bother me at all. So that all comes down to proper riding position. So when it comes down to it, my opinion of the bike is if you understand what you're getting into and it is something that you want, that's one thing you need to realize, is you're getting into a much bigger bike, much faster bike. But if you're ready for that, if you're expecting it, then it's not going to be a big change for you, or not a big jump. Like for me, I knew what to expect. I had ridden one, it was only for like 10 minutes, but I come from a background of fast cars, so speed isn't really gonna scare me or anything. So yeah, if you have the right mindset when you upgrade to any larger bike, you're gonna be just fine. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, like I said, if you have the right mentality when you're stepping up bikes, you should have no issues. It really is a fun bike. Even if you don't want one, go see if your Kawasaki dealer or any other dealer that carries this bike will let you do a test ride on it. Because like I said, sitting on it stationary and sitting on it moving is completely different. So yeah, hopefully that answers some of you guys' questions, gives you some insight into the bike and upgrading to it. If you have any other questions that I didn't cover, feel free to ask in the comments below, and I will be sure to answer them the best I can. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.
God bless America! Long live the Republic.